What is going on, guys? Mike here, and welcome to the first official video of Digital Limbo. Today we're going to be jumping into the Sly Cooper franchise. There's going to be a lot of dialogue and instructional videos in this first beginning part, so I'm going to go ahead and jump right into a new game. We'll get past all that stuff, and then I'll talk to you guys a little bit about the channel.
Do you read me?
Yeah, I read you. Loud and very loud.
Sorry, I'm a little nervous. Trying to break into police headquarters does that.
Get over it, Bentley. You're safe in the van. I'm the thief here. I've got to steal that file from Inspector Carmelita Fox.
Well, count on me to be your eyes and ears, buddy. Got their security system totally scoped. To get inside, you're gonna have to go through that air vent.
All right, I'm going in.
And don't forget you got me at the wheel, Sly. All you gotta do is grab the file and get back to the van. We'll do the rest.
Just keep that engine running, Murray. I'll be down in no time.
Alright, awesome. Get through this.
Hey, Bentley, I think I'm seeing things. Must be vertigo or something. Can you see those crazy blue lights?
Really? I've read about this. Master raccoon thieves are able to sense thieving opportunities, which manifest themselves as unexplainable blue auras. According to my research, all you have to do is get near them and hold down the circle button, and you should perform a super sneaky master thief move.
Hold down the circle button near blue auras. I'm on it.
Yep. Alright, so yeah, this game it does a really good job at telling its story. I think it has a really awesome story. But yeah, like I said, it's really good at telling the story. It's kind of hard not to follow along. Yeah, with all the instructional things they tell you, Bentley popping up every 2 freaking seconds. It's kind of hard to get lost and not know what you're doing. But I have played through this franchise so many times. I absolutely love it. It is a childhood favorite.
Way to go, Sly.
I already know the code to this too. I don't even have to wait on him. It's 937. Boom, got it. Now that's the only safe code I know, though. I don't know any of the other ones.
Nice job! You got it!
I just always knew the first one was 937.
And head through the parking lot. We'll be waiting in the getaway van.
Alright, place our little insignia there, and out the window.
You foolish raccoon. I've caught you red-handed.
Ah, Carmelita. I haven't seen you since I gave you the slip in Bombay.
Which reminds me, you need to return the Firestone of India to its rightful owners.
Ah, and I was gonna give it to you as a little token of my... Hey, you know, that bazooka really brings out the color of your eyes. Very fetching.
You think? This pistol packs a paralyzing punch. You ought to try it. Might snap you out of your crime spree.
And give up our little rendezvous?
Plenty of time for that once you're safely behind bars.
Love to stick around and chat, but I just dropped by to pick up this case file. I think you've had it long enough.
And if you can't tell by the graphics, this is a very old game. It is originally a PS2 game. I had to pull out the good old PS3, dust it off. I had to fish for a PlayStation 3 controller. I know most games are compatible with the PS4 controller if you plug it into the PS3, but Sly Cooper is not one of those games. It is very stubborn when it comes to its controllers. So I had to fish out an old PS3 controller just to get everything working.
Once again, my gang and I had given Inspector Carmelita Fox the slip. I was surprised to see how well she took it. Finally, the secret police file I'd been searching for all these years. With this, I could avenge my family and regain possession of our most valued treasure. It all began when I was just a kid, bouncing on my father's knee. You see, I come from a long line of master thieves who kept all their secrets of sneaking and stealing in an ancient book. The Thievius Raccoonus. Anyone who read it learned to be especially sneaky, which is why we specialize in stealing from criminals. After all, there's no honor, no challenge, no fun stealing from ordinary people. You rip off a master criminal, and you know you're a master thief. Well, on the night I was supposed to inherit the book, 5 visitors came unannounced to our door. My father fought to protect us, but the gang of villains known as the Fiendish Five overpowered him and ransacked our house until they found the Thievius Raccoonus. Our family's manual of thieving greatness fell into their filthy hands. They tore the book into 5 pieces and split it up, each villain disappearing to the farthest corners of the world to commit dastardly crimes. Broken alone, I was dumped at the town orphanage. There I met 2 guys who became my lifelong buddies and trusted crew. Bentley, techno genius and strategist supreme, and Murray, part-time driver and full-time burden. Together we pledged to track down the Fiendish Five, avenge my father, and steal back the Thievius Raccoonus. I knew I was about to face the toughest test of my life. On this mission, I would either become a master thief like my ancestors before me, or fail and allow my family name to bite the dust.
Alright, there you go. A little bit of a origin story for you. If you didn't get it the first time, this game's going to repeat it about 40 other times, so it'll get burned in your head one way or another.
There at police headquarters, Sly. Come see me if you want to check out any of your old movies. I've got them all here on my computer. Use the left analog stick to move around the hideout and the X button to select things. I'm all ready.
Yep, let's jump right into it.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on Sir Raleigh the Frog. As a young man, this hot-tempered frog grew bored of his life of luxury and privilege. On a whim, he tried his hand at a bit of piracy and found it to his liking. Raleigh, who quickly became addicted to crime, was brought into the Fiendish Five as chief machinist, where his evil tinkering genius rose to new heights. The last reported sighting of this mad machinist was off the soggy coast of the Isle o' Wrath, a small island uncomfortably situated in the middle of a perilous Welsh triangle.
Alright, here we go. This is our first step into the franchise. Bentley's gonna pop up again right here. Yep.
Hey, Sly, I just spotted something that's going to complicate the mission. See that nasty-looking gate? It blocks the only road leading into Raleigh's hideout.
No problem. I'll just use my climb move.
Okay, but remember, you can only climb on certain objects, like pipes and ropes.
Yeah, sure. And like that ladder there?
That is correct, but do not forget, Sly. You have to get close.
Then hit the circle button to grab it. Yeah. Relax, Bentley. I live for this stuff.
Yeah, and that's what worries me.
Alright, I think I'll actually be able to get a word in. There's just a lot of dialogue and cutscenes in that very first
Now this is very interesting.
little snippet of the game there.
Found appears to be some sort of clue. I'll decipher it here in the van.
And all these little clue bottles we got,
Find any more clues.
they're hidden throughout each part of the map, wherever you go. They're essential just for opening safes at the end and unlocking special moves and stuff like that and whatnot. I kind of remember where all of them are through all my playthroughs. I may miss 1 or 2 of them, but that is alright. We'll go back for them. We'll find them all. Come on, what are you doing? Go the right direction, please. Game's tripping out. Alright, but yeah, so a little bit about the channel here. This channel was created by my friend Jake. He's a good friend of mine. Went to school together, and he's had quite a few YouTube channels, and you know, he's kind of my inspiration and the reason I got a YouTube channel in the first place. But yeah, he wanted to make a gaming channel for himself, and you know, I thought it'd be pretty cool, and we decided to partner up and get started on this channel. I actually had my own personal gaming channel, and I've kind of had a love-hate relationship with it. I've been off and on with it. You know, it's just one of those things. I either didn't have time or just didn't have the motivation to make the videos and whatnot. But this is actually the second recording of this game. I recorded only, you know, a few episodes, maybe 2 or 3 or so. But I know there's gonna be a cutscene coming up here. I'm gonna avoid that. Yeah, I originally recorded this little series for my own personal channel, and we were talking about Digital Limbo, which is, you know, the channel I'm gaming for right now. And I was trying to figure out what I had to offer, what I had to bring to plate, because the whole idea of it in the beginning was it was going to be like strategy guides and whatnot, you know, strategy in gaming. That's kind of our motto that we came up with.
That big blimp is where Raleigh is hiding out.
You know,
And you know,
that
Jake's
blimp
got
looks more
a
like a
he's got a
machine
lot
than a
to
hideout.
offer.
Right,
He's
that is a store machine.
he's really
It's the
into
reason why it never stops
digital
raining
media and all
around
that.
here.
I
explains
think
all the wrecked
he even
ships.
tinkers a
Well,
bit
why
in
would
making
Raleigh
beats
want
and
bad
music
weather
and
at
stuff.
his own hideout
If I'm not mistaken.
24/7?
Beats me. But rain or
And
shine, I'm gonna steal my
you know,
bandits
he's got a
book
lot
back.
to bring to the table,
Raleigh
and
gets in my way.
all I had to offer was I'm slightly good at video games. But you know, my whole thing was just I like to make gameplay videos. You know, just kicking back, relaxing, playing a game. You know, talking to you guys. So you know, that was kind of more my forte. But when he asked me to partner up and
Nice job so
help him with
far,
his gaming
Sly.
channel, I was
To get
thrilled.
over
I was
the
all
next
for it.
gate, you'll need to grab onto this hook using your
But
cane.
you know, I got to
Just
thinking
jump
I'm
and
going to
hit
be
the
making
circle
gameplay
button.
videos for my personal
hit the
channel,
circle button to grab
and
onto
I really couldn't figure out how to contribute to Digital Limbo. You know, all we came up with so far was just, you know, making strategy guides, strategy in gaming, and you know, a few other segments here and there. So what I decided to do was I decided to basically purge my personal channel. I didn't delete it or anything. I just used it to keep track of my subscriptions and whatnot. But I decided to bring all my gameplays and stuff like that over to Digital Limbo, and I figured that was going to be my way of contributing to the channel. So you know, it's going to be really awesome working with them. Definitely looking forward to it. I'm definitely looking forward to this, seeing this, you know, channel go somewhere and grow. And come on, Sly, figure out your life, please. God, the controls are so weird. I don't know what's going on. He's on crack or something.
You found it,
Oh, I
Sly.
got all of them. Sweet.
That's the final clue to crack the code.
And I do not remember this safe code at all.
The instructions to open it.
It's like 1, 5, or 1. Yeah, it's definitely a 1. I am very tired.
792.
792. All right. Awesome. But yeah, so Jake and I are gonna have our own little segments on here. We're definitely working together on this channel, and definitely excited to see where it goes. But I know Jake's gonna be in charge of the strategy guide type videos and whatnot, and I know my main thing is gonna be videos like this. You know, gameplays and playthroughs of series, or just, you know, hopping in an online game and just messing around. Or you know, Jake and I will get into a voice chat and talk about stuff while we're playing the game, or you know, whatnot, just stuff like that. But yeah, really excited, like I said, really happy to be doing this, and we made it. All right, Sly. Get up the ledge, please. I have faith in you. Come on.
Now might be a good time to mention
I
that hitting
I know how to
X button
double jump. He's
twice
just not doing
will
the
give you
thing.
an extra high
Jeez.
jump.
Yeah, I figured it
That
out.
blimp
Thank
looks
you.
like the most secured location on this boat. If Raleigh's really as smart as his police files suggest, then that's where I'll find him.
Wonderful idea, but your plan is flawed.
Why?
Because it's impossible to get near him. To access Raleigh's blimp, you would have to sneak through that high voltage power tube. To do that without getting electrocuted, you'd have to destroy that power generator. And to do that, you'd need 2 more of Raleigh's treasure keys, which are heavily guarded.
Interesting. So when are you gonna get to the impossible part?
Fine. But I warned you. I've marked the areas you need to hit with holographic markers. Follow them to your objectives.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. It's your funeral.
Alright, it's pretty simple. Just go through the missions, find the treasure keys at the end, and that's basically it. I think there's always there's 7 of them in each
Wow,
little
you found a
area.
lucky charm.
Oh,
That'll
don't
protect
fall in
you
the
when you
water,
take
please.
any
For some
damage.
reason, you can't swim. You're a raccoon, but you don't know how to swim. It's fine. I think we got time to hit up this one mission over here. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna try my best to find all of the bottles in the
Better
beginning.
close those furnace doors. Jump and press the square button. That'll
Yeah,
slam
I
them shut.
got it. I got it. Thank you, Bentley. God, he does not shut up. Alright, and the enemies in this game they're just stupidly easy. I mean, there's really no real challenge in the first game, at least. The other 2 games are
My analysis tells me
they
that
do
if
offer
you
a challenge, which is nice, but
all the way back to its
still, I
source,
really
you'll
love
find
this game.
Raleigh's treasure key
Oh, I
and
totally missed.
sabotage his machine while you're at it.
Yeah, talking over Bentley's definitely gonna get old pretty fast, though.
Remember,
Look at
Sly,
that! Every
hold
2
down the
seconds.
circle button near the
I
blue
know.
stealth auras to perform super sneaky thief moves.
Yes, I know. Thank you very much. See what I mean? I'm telling you, this game does not let you forget anything. It's just gonna keep repeating itself over and over again until it's freaking burned inside your skull. Oh, but this game, I love this game. Like I said in the beginning, is a childhood favorite. I remember the PlayStation 2 was the very first console that was mine. Of course, I had hand-me-downs from my brother. He had a Nintendo and a PlayStation 1. But my first real console that was mine. Whoops, hit the mic a little bit. It was the PlayStation 2, and Sly Cooper was the very first game I ever played, and I fell in love with it and been in love with the game ever since. Which is why it's real disappointing that the franchise had to come to an end. I don't know if they ran out of funding or just it just wasn't working out. But they did make 4 Sly games, and I don't want to spoil anything, but I'll just say the way the 4th game ended, it left so much more room for continuation and storytelling. But unfortunately, the franchise just came to an end, and Sly Cooper 5 was never made. There was supposed to be a Sly Cooper movie that was supposed to come out in 2016. They even aired the trailer in theaters, but not quite sure what happened to that one either. But that one kind of went off the grid as well. So I mean, it's kind of disappointing. I got really excited for stuff like that, and for it not to happen, it's it is a little disappointing. But what can you do? But luckily, I'm able to hold on to. Okay, yeah, that's totally not legit. Luckily, I was able to hold on to this game for quite a bit. I don't even know how old this disc is. Maybe. I'm actually not quite sure how long I've had this game. A couple of years, definitely. But not sure exactly how long. It still works great, which is a good thing. I've pretty much kept it in pretty good condition. There's those bottles. The last time I played through this game, I could not find those 2 bottles to save my life, and there they are. They're up there. Oh, but there's one more. There it is. I see it. I see it. It's right up there. Yeah, last playthrough I did through this, I was on this one specific area for like 30 minutes trying to find that last bottle, and I could not find it for the life of me. There you go. Perfect.
Press the circle to
Yep,
enter
I'm
the
already here.
vault
Just
code.
give me the code, Turtle.
I can't believe I pieced this one together. Try 227.
227. Alright, what do we get?
Interesting. Old Sally Cooper's fast getaway raccoon roll. Stories claim she can move faster rolling than anyone else could on the run. Hold down the triangle button to use this move. Switch between your power-ups using L2 and R2.
Alright, cool. So now we get to roll up, literally roll in a little ball. 'Cause that's totally legit too. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. There we go. Well, I'm glad I was able to find those bottles. Like I said, I'm gonna try to get them all so I don't have to go through, go back through all the missions and find them later. Oh, almost killed myself. Alright, we got 2 keys down, got 5 to go. Alright, awesome. Well, I'm going to go ahead and leave this one here, guys. That is going to be the first little bit of our journey into the Sly Cooper franchise. Hope you guys enjoyed this first video, and once again, welcome to Digital Limbo, and I hope you guys enjoy all that we have to offer. But if you did like the video, be sure to drop a like and leave a comment, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.